What's up, everybody? Tree City West here with another live stream. Today we're chilling, Saturday morning, not too much going on, and I'm seeing a bunch of tweets about the base chain airdrop, and there's a base chain score now. So I wanted to do some research on that, so I figured I'd just hit the live button. We're gonna look into the base chain airdrop. Also, there's some drama over on Mattle.fun. You know, the game we were playing. One of the coins that you hold for a bonus, they ended up deleting their Twitter and their Discord unexpectedly, so they one of them kind of rugged. So the game's cool, you know, the game's still active and the airdrop and everything, but they had like a collection of like 10 or 15 different tokens you could hold to get bonus in the game, and one of those tokens you could actually hold ended up rugging. So that's kind of sad, kind of funny though. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. Go ahead and get the levels just right, and then yeah, so I really want to just look into the base airdrop. That's going to be the main goal for today. But first, go ahead and make sure we are streaming live over on YouTube. See how we're doing. Perfect. Go ahead and get the levels just right, and then that sounds good. Go ahead and get the link out. Together we'll bring the world on chain. What do you mean? Funny. Looks good over here on X as well. Go ahead and post this. So we're gonna say so definitely check out the sponsor for today, quote unquote, GPT-69.lol. If you hold the token, you can go and use GPT-69 terminal for free. You hold the token. Currently streaming live over on that pump fund. That's crazy. You can see all the trades. But let's go ahead and get the link out. Oops. Stream is live. Go with our red dot. Actually, let's go with the blue dot today since we're doing base. Base chain airdrop research. X1 chain. Shout out to Rome. Red dots. Is there a purple dot? Maybe we'll just go all dots today. Doesn't really look purple, but it might just be my computer screen. Yeah, and then for the X1 we'll do the white dot. Perfect. Just getting the link out before we get started here. Awesome. Together we'll bring the world on chain. Over here, get this retweeted. Awesome. The official GPT-69. Over here. If you could, go give me a follow at Tree City West. Give the stream a like and a retweet. Perfect. Okay. Get this retweeted. Also do the Xburn account because we're going to be talking about Xburn and how that factors into the Base should have a nice on-chain score. Cool. All right. So yeah, we're just getting the link out before we get started. Sorry for the delay. Okay, where else are we? Just posting the links in different chats over on Telegram and Discord and stuff. So give me just 1 second. I think we got them all. Cool. All right. So shout out to you guys. If you could come over, give the stream a retweet. Try to get some more hash heads in here. But yeah, the main focus for today is going to be not only on GPT-6.9, but mainly on Base. We're going to be doing some research about this base drop. I'm going to show you how to check your on-chain score. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Orlando? See you guys in the chat. We got our spammers back in the pump fund, damn it. What's up, Dushkalo? Welcome, welcome. I see you in the chat over here. Shout out to the 5 people streaming over on Pump Fun. Always appreciated. Over on, we're up to 7 watchers over there. That's great. But yeah, so woke up this morning, started scrolling on X, and I was surprised to see I forget who it was. It might have been Jesse from Base talking about the airdrop, and they're starting to get really candid about it. You know, there's a lot of talk about this MetaMask drop, and then Rabby's talking about their airdrop now. Base is talking about I'm exploring spending the entire weekend staring at screens of various sizes. To be clear, there are no definitive plans as of now. I'm exploring it. I don't know if they're hinting at a phone. That'd be kind of funny. Create and you'll be rewarded. So they're talking about a lot about this create and you'll be rewarded. Which is exactly what we did with burnzen.com. So, you know, over on Coinbase chain, this is our most successful Zen burn project. So of the 12 chains that Zen's on, we did launch on quite a few. We launched on Base, Optimism, Polygon, Pulse Chain, Avalanche, and BNB. And you can see so far we've burned. Here, let's go ahead and hit the refresh stats button. It should pull these stats from on-chain, and yeah, we've burned 320 trillion Zen. That's a lot of zeros in the Zen that we burn. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit a quintillion. That's so crazy. There's so much Zen we're burning. And as we burn Zen, you know, that pool fills up, and then the buy and burn gets triggered, and that's how we're burning 72 million Xburn tokens. So not only have we burned $22,000 worth of Zen, on an extremely low liquidity chain, we've also burned $1,300 of Xburn, and the market cap is still extremely low, under $5,000. So very cool project. It works very well, and it's contributing to that, you know, that on-chain access. So that's what we've done. We've been creating and building, and hopefully we will be rewarded. Now that being said, you know, Base Chain completely changed their gas layout. Which kind of fucked with Zen. You know, if you're making these custom Zen mints with, you know, hundreds and hundreds of VMUs, you may not be able to claim them now because Base decided to change their gas rules. So that's kind of unfortunate, but maybe they'll be able to make it up for us. So try the double tap on the Base app. So they do have their wallet. I don't know if I have it loaded up here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll test that. I do have it on the phone. So once we load up the Seeker, it's a great onboarding flow, sending money to a new user. And this is all within the last 24 hours. So they're going crazy. Brian Armstrong's tweeting like nuts. Jesse Pollock's retweeting everybody. And you just see that something's cooking over here. They're talking about payments with their Base Pay terminal. They're really trying to bring out the builders. So Mr. Builder Workshop at Basecamp. Don't worry, new sessions are available. So maybe we will participate in that. So they had their Basecamp. That's cool. Recap.
And creators come together to shape the on-chain economy all over the world here.
Hey, this is Simon. I also go by Toby on X and Base app. Basecamp has been really exciting for me because I've been able to meet with so many people.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's kind of cool. I'd like to do something like that. Let's fucking build. Verify the smart contract deployment. What's your favorite moment from Basecamp? So talking a lot about the Basecamp, but they also have the Base name checker. So just like on ETH, they have these like ENS names. I think they're just called base names. But you can actually check your stats. So they do have this guild website, and then they have the base name. So if you're looking to interact towards their base token launch, basically you want to acquire a base name, and then you'll be able to see your on-chain score, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and play with this one. So if you go to base.org/names, I'll demonstrate this for you real quick. Let me switch over to my Tree City West account. This is kind of my Zen account. So you got the TreeCityWest.base. I've had this for many months. It expires in 7 more months, but I think I bought it for 2 years when it came out. So then I can click on my name and I can actually see my on-chain score. So it does have some pretty cool stuff. It verifies my Coinbase ID. I go into my Coinbase account. I can tie my address to my Coinbase account, which is, I'm not too concerned. I pay my taxes, I do my thing. So, but there is a chance, they'll turn over my on-chain activity to the IRS or something crazy. So you want to be aware of that, but I'm not worried about that. I pay my taxes. So, I linked it to my Coinbase One account. Also have my Base Builder badges. So this was, I got these for deploying smart contracts and participating on the test net. I have a builder score of 41. And then I also participated in like the on-chain summer they had last year. So overall, my on-chain score is 69 out of 100. And I'm curious, how can I improve that? So I know there's a couple different ways you can actually purchase base names. So let's see if we can get another base name. Let's try to get, is Hashhead available? Hashhead's taken. What about, I was trying like X1. So this is interesting. So underscore X1 is available, but it's a premium name, so it costs 0.1 ETH. So if you want x1.base.eth, it's out there, but I'm not going to pay 0.1 ETH for that. What about like Roots? I'm pretty sure Roots taken. Tree is taken. What about Xburn? Xburn's taken. Burnzen.base.eth. All right, we'll get Burnzen. So this one's a cheap one. It only costs $4. We do need some more ETH, so let me send some ETH from my main account here. We'll just send like $10 or something. Oh, I'm just sending it to myself, damn it. Let's try that again. So, I also want to send it on Base, not on ETH. So we'll buy a couple of these, see if it changes our on scored name, and then we'll see. I also want to research how how that works. So okay, cool. So that's sent. Yeah, now we can hit the register name button. So now we're going to own the name burnzen.base.eth. And it'll be a secondary name attached to this account. So it's a 5-cent gas fee, which is crazy for Base. It used to be so much cheaper. It used to be less than a penny. So now they're really trying to pinch the pennies. We'll customize. Visit burnzen.com to see my Zen burner project. Can't even read this. Partcaster. Gotta have the HTTPS. Come on, man. Cool. So now by setting up our profile, we're building out this on-chain activity, which hopefully contributes. Oh, that's interesting. It's actually under a different. Oh, I forgot to switch the wallet back. So that's kind of cool. I actually have 2 different wallets here. Yeah, so we got this. So on this one, I have hashhead.base.eth, zenburner.base.eth, and burnzen.base.eth. And on this wallet, now that did increase my on-chain score, which is kind of cool. That was 50, now it's 51, so it actually went up. And I have a little blue dot for today, which is kind of cool. So yeah, here's my stats: 190 transactions, 35 active days unique, 1 day current active streak. So it's just keeping track of what I've done so far. That's pretty sick. I like that. Has the builder score. Now, can I participate in these? I don't think I can. See, the problem is I already have this account in the Discord. So now if I refresh this, go to my base names, 69. So if I go, let's try to register another one. So if I meant to do it on this account. So if I do, I already did Burn Zen, I did Zen Burner, I guess TreeRoot, TreeRoot.base.eth. So we're just, sending $3, $4, $5 at a time, just to register these names, and it's contributing to our on-chain score, and we're also getting our own name, so no one else can take it. So this is all done on base.org/names. I wonder if it's TreeRoot dev. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of signing up here just to see. So our score was 69. So by buying an additional $4 base name, does that increase my score at all? No, it didn't. So base learn newcomer, can I? So this guild.xyz is it's a legitimate site. It's kind of for like these social tasks. Come over here and you sign your wallet and they verify that you participated and you know all this fun stuff. So I'm already in the base, so we can adopt the tag. It's kind of cool. We are in the developer chat and stuff. So it says no access. Oh, I don't have the contract or the... Own a basic contracts pin NFT. I don't have any of these. How do I get the NFT, guys? Base grant. Let's get a base grant. That'd be amazing. So far, we've distributed grants through hackathons and on-chain platforms. We've also learned a lot. Most importantly, we've learned that the speed of getting capital to builders is critical. Definitely. Sometimes it takes too long. Dominator. Open source project that is self-funded to reduce and reward burners of the Zen token. Please link a 1-minute demo. Okay. How about a 10-minute explainer? What's up, Jason? Welcome, welcome. So we're just kind of digging into this base chain airdrop. I have dropped a couple projects over on base, so I am just kind of participating, applying for a grant. I'm obviously not expecting a grant, but we do have our thing. Farcaster, oh my gosh, what a joke. Pretty sure I have a Farcaster account. I just don't remember which phone it's on. We'll log in later. So we got a couple badges. We got our Coinbase verified badges. We got our builder badges. So they have an on-chain registry. This form's no longer accepting response. That sucks. What was that other link though? It moved here. Welcome to base. Okay. Zen. What's the name of your Telegram group with the base team? Where's the Burn Zen websites? Xburn website? Yeah, this is interesting. So this is we're basically applying. I don't think this is gonna work, but maybe they'll do a feature tweet about our project. That'd be kind of cool. So we're just going through these, trying to get a rounds grant, get a verification. What's this one? Oh, this is on-chain. Thanks. And they got base learn to build smart contracts. Yeah. Very cool. So we got 1,130 transactions on ETH. I wonder if I have a bot account. I bet that is crazy transactions. I am afraid. We're gonna have to get a base name. Let me send some. Oh man, I had this thing running like every day. Yeah, we'll just send like $5. No. Why does it do that? Sending it here on base. Let's get a base name. We'll call this one ZenBot. BurnBot? I like BurnBot. Yeah, there we go. This one's only 45 cents. That's interesting that the different lengths are different, have different prices. So this one's longer, Burn More Zen. It doesn't have a premium word in it, so it's only 45 cents. But if I get a bunch of these, is it better to spend more, I guess? Probably. It's usually how it works. So now, yeah, we have a little bit. You can see that. That's cool. Then I can verify the Coinbase account. Damn, I wonder if... No, the staking bot is the one that was running every day. got a builder score. That's kind of cool. That's from wrong chain. All right, so let's go ahead and buy. Let's see what this. So I'm just making sure that these wallets are active, so that way I can actually go and, you know, participate in it. Oh, that's kind of crazy. This has a gas account with $10 in it. Wild. Didn't even know that was there. So now if I go here and we buy a little base name, we'll call this one like Zen Steak. Now if I do Zen Staker, stake more Zen. Now it's only 45 cents. That's interesting. So I'm just out here buying all these base names, hoping to get a nice little airdrop here. So what's our activity on the staking wallet? Nothing? No. I wonder if it's realizing that this is a bot wallet. That's gotta be what's happening. I have so many. I was just staking and withdrawing CB Zen like every single day. Like, how is this not? It even has my builder score because I had deployed some smart contracts, but why does it say my on-chain score is 0? That's annoying. It must realize that it's a bot because it was like a script I was running just to stake and unstake every day, but I should have thousands of transactions on here, which is annoying. Cool. So that's what we got going on here. Let's go head over to Super Grok and see if we can dig up anything on how we can increase our chain score. Jeez, I look over at the. Hey, Douche Kalo, if you're still out there, I'm gonna make you a mod. If you can, get rid of all these fucking bots. So many bots. Cool. Awesome. All right. As I'm drooling all over myself. So we are a builder on the layer 2 base chain and are looking for ways to increase our builder score and the potential for airdrop. I love these guys that just come in the chat like, make me admin, bud. No. How about that? You're welcome to kick it, but on-chain score.xyz. I don't like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can do it manually. That's way better. Nothing found. You motherfucker. This thing is hating. Yeah, check with GPT as well. All right, based on Basecamp, native network token, speculation points to 10 to 15% for user airdrops. Deploy 5 unique smart contracts. Okay. Interact diversively. Claim and level up base guild roles. So there's really not, I mean, it's still very early, I think, which is, you definitely want to participate early. I just don't know what to do. I guess this guild thing is pretty good. So if we sign in with our, yeah, there we go. I want a base name and have base.eth in your X or Warpcast. So I should have this one. I am on chain verified. And I am, I guess I just have to follow this Twitter account. That's simple. Shout out to Jack in the KJP chat. That does sound funny. The AI NPCs that can chat. How do we get a commit campaign? Okay, so is this going to verify the Coinbase on-chain verified? Couldn't check access. Weird. This one should be quick. So we're at guild.xyz trying to do these base rolls to increase our on-chain score just to get the base airdrop. And it's pretty janky, just like everything else built on ETH. I need to mint my guild pin. I'll start to notice a theme of just how I'm throwing away ETH to participate in this stuff. But that's how you get the airdrop. That's how you got to participate and verify you're an actual human that's actually spending money. And that's what they reward, you know. Too bad they can't even see. Did I follow it on the... Oh, I did. That must be why. Now that should work. So yeah, doing the thing. What are commit creators? Now I'm like wondering. Sadly, this NFT can't be claimed anymore. It's a soulbound token. We'll never have the committed NFT ad. All right, cool. Well, I'm just about over this stuff. So we'll continue to do our Zen thing on base and try to build out this airdrop for the base token. It's kind of cool that it is live. They're doing a token. We knew they would. I'm curious if it's going to become their like coin, their network token, where they kind of get away from ETH. More on. It's funny. I did make a nice little trade on this morning. Should we get back in at 37K? Hey, look at that guy. The potato vampire Trevon. That's awesome. Cool. So we got our GPT-69 token doing its thing. Nice recovery, sitting at 20K market cap. Why don't we talk about Mattle? So Mattle, I think today is the final day for season 5, and then they're immediately going to start season 6. So they introduced the degen dashboard. We were playing with that last night. Solana Floor launched a Seeker hub. We did check this out. So if you go to solanafloor.com, you can see all like the airdrops and the stuff happening. Meteor dominates. I got a Seeker here. I think it has like a list of like all the on-chain. Yeah, here we go. So Purina, we are doing the Purina. So it's a stable coin, but you get a 10% boost for being a Seeker owner. They have Moonwalk Fitness, but this does require a Google Watch or a Fitbit, which I have neither. I have an Apple Watch, so I can't participate. We did do the Helium Mobile, so we get the 3 months of the Air plan and then 50% off for the next 3 months. So that's pretty cool. Also, the Encrypt SIM, you can get a SIM for 15% off. It's a secure eSIM, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, Mattle. So this is the big one. So Solana Seeker, Genesis token, Chapter 2 NFTs can claim a free game pass and 100,000 points, which we grabbed, convertible to future rewards. And then you download the app from the Solana store. So that's what we did. That was pretty awesome. Fortunately, there's a bunch of good ones here. We didn't get any of these. I don't know. It's like they're just kind of over with now, unfortunately. If I go to mu.xyz, can I claim? It's a pretty cool site. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Can I get some Mu coins? Let's see. They have absolutely nothing posted about the Seeker. I wonder if maybe these were Saga airdrops. Woofy Inu. That's weird. I don't get it. But yeah, so this is what we're doing. We're really doing the Mattle.fun stuff. So, but there was some drama yesterday. So I wonder if they even posted about it. They did in the Discord, which I appreciated. Yeah, they didn't post about it here. That's funny. So, but in their Discord, they posted an announcement this morning. And it might have just been a tag. But basically, so the stork, and we actually demonstrated that live on stream yesterday. So the SMS team, they deleted their Discord, they deleted their Twitter, and they rugged the token. So we had about $120 of SMS token, and then I woke up this morning and it was $30. Those of you that moved your funds to the Stork SMS app, oh, that's just great. Let's see. Yeah, that's sad. That's just kind of sad. Yeah, so their Twitter's empty. They got no replies. Yeah, they called it back here. That's just sad. Hopefully everything's okay. This is all about. Funny. Weird. I want to know what happened. I'm kind of nervous because they had an airdrop. Maybe they just gave up. Get this fucking app off my phone. That sucks. Fucking scammers, man. They're everywhere. So let's go ahead and we'll play a little Mattle. And then I'll probably wrap it up for the morning, and then we'll be back this afternoon for some more, or this evening rather. But I'm gonna have to take a shower and go run some errands here in a minute. Like grab some lunch and do the thing, but let's get some games in first. All right. I got the seeker loaded up here. Let's load up some. Oh no, that's right. We got to use the app. We're gonna have to buy a little energy, and I don't mind. Get another 200 Mattle. That didn't boost my energy though. Damn, and so it removed my trading volume from the stork as well. That's kind of annoying. I had over $1,000 in trading volume, but since they removed that coin, that's kind of shisty. I also just bought 100 energy, but it didn't give me 100 energy. It gave me 5 energy. That's annoying. Did give me the Mattle, but let's see. Maybe let me go into the game. Motherfuckers. That's annoying. I just paid like 50 bucks for 5 energy. It's got me a little salty. Alright. So we'll get 2 rounds in and then I'll wrap up the stream for today, for this afternoon. Man, I'm kind of salty. I wanted to get some games in, but Need to get my axe going. Where's my axe at? I get the bat going faster. That works. There's our first axe. Okay. Alright, it's on now. I just gotta avoid the pink guys. The pink guys always get me. Alright, up to level 3 axe. Once we get the axe to level 5 and then we get the projectile leveled up, we get like 5 or 6 different axes with our bonk bat. That's pretty hard to beat. Yeah, this is going crazy. Alright, we got our 3 axes now. Make sure we get the green diamonds. Holy shnikes. Alright, we got 30 seconds till we see a bad guy, so let's try to get one more level up here. Alright, we got our 4 axes, that's pretty good. Alright, here's the bad guy. Oh shit, as I run directly into him. I think we're gonna get him. No. Fuck. No. Oh no. Okay, we got him. Nice. Yeah, we're cooking now. Damn. Losing control. All right, now we're getting the green diamonds. That should get us leveled up pretty quickly. Just run right through these guys. Yeah, this is getting crazy. Oh shit, and we got a magnet. This is just insane. Actually, I'm tied for my best one ever. Oh, fuck. Oh, the health. The health. I'm stuck. No. Damn, I was tied for the best one ever. If I didn't say that, it would have been good. Okay. Yeah, now we got 2 points left. That sucks. Means I can only use purple. Purple has the sword, which is super weak. And he's so slow. Yeah, this guy kind of sucks compared to the bonk bat. Because I can get hit on the top and the bottom just like this. It's getting my ass handed to me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This is pretty hard to level up because this guy, his attack is so slow and so weak. hard for me to get a lot of diamonds. Like that bonk bat, I just run through the crowd and level up so fast. Oh, we're fucked now. We got the purple guys. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, what? That was insane. I don't know how we got out of that one. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging so hard I can't control it. Ugh. That guy sucks. Fuck purple. I think I'm out of energy. What the hell? I just bought that though. That kind of makes me salty. I bought it. I did buy it. Some bullshit. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see what our degen reward is. It hasn't increased past 16 and I've been playing a lot, but I think that has to do with the season. So I think it resets today. Yeah, it's still tier 0. The ninja. Cool. All right, well, on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up. Just wanted to get on, do some research about the base stream, as the base thing. I'm definitely kind of curious how that ends up. If they're going to have their own network token, maybe they pivot away from being a layer 2. They kind of see what's happening with ETH in the layer 2, so they want to get rid of that, you know, get away from that. So kind of a cool thought. But yeah, we'll be back this afternoon. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Give me a follow on Twitter at TreeCityWest. I'm also on YouTube at TreeCityWest. Currently, we're streaming from the GPT69.lol pump fun. So definitely check out the website. And on that note, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. I'm out of here. Hope you stay zen.